Hey everybody, how we doing out there? It's Matthew back with you. I'm going to do it a way I hadn't planned on doing it. I'm going to use my phone, which I have logged in under my wife's um account, so I can see what's going on, and I can see all the messages that come and go. And I don't know how much lag there will be, but at least I'll be able to see your messages this way, and I can take this with me and lay it down beside of me, and I can still answer the messages that way instead of having to look up the screen all the time. So I'm just going to do it that way and keep it with me wherever I'm working at. And I think that will work out probably even better. So at least now I'll be able to at least get your messages to me. So feel free to go ahead and talk to me now, and I should be able to answer you. I see we've got one person already on there. I'm not sure who it is, but we've got one person watching, and I always wanted to be a doctor, like bend over. Of course, it'd be like a one of those female doctors. But anyway, all right. So what we're doing now is I finally got my Chrome in. We're back onto the Hudson again, which is in its shiny little case over here now. And but I ran out of the Chrome when I was doing the re-chroming of the Chrome parts. I ran out of the Chrome. So I still have some more parts of Chrome. So I'm just going to bring the camera over and show me doing that. The chroming of that, and of course I'll have my let's go dumb lunch. I'll have my my trusty phone here beside of me, so the question pops up, I'll see it. So let me get a bottle of Chrome out here. And again, these just came in, so I have to shake them up really good. And then I should be able to turn you around to where you can see the spray booth too here in a second. I'll get these shook up really well, and I got a tray of just small parts here that we have left over to spray. Now I get those sprayed, then we gotta go back to the actual body. Frank wanted to. Hey John, how you doing, buddy? See, it worked. It worked. It worked. Hi, John. All right. Hey, at least I can see you now. So I still can't do it on my computer, but I can see it on my phone. I'm just gonna do it that way, guys. So at least I'll be able to chat with you, and I can take the phone with me wherever I'm working at here. I'll turn my head back over to the monitor. So at least I'll be able to. I'm just going to use my wife's account and watch it that way. So we get this Chrome shook up, and we're going to spin you over here and do these. And then, as I was saying, I have to put the side windows in the Hudson. He want those put in. You have to make them. But I have to put the actual windows in first. Sorry, that program did not work for you. Yeah, my father-in-law even tried the program, and he couldn't get it to work either. Just for some reason, won't work on that desktop. So, but this works. So, if it works, who am I to argue with it? So let me get some stuff out of the way here. If I can bend my webcam over far enough. And get you over to the old booth here. Get you in there, and there we go. So we get that there. This is my bottle of lacquer there. I'm just going to put some into the gun to make sure it's Ready to spray. I'll spray a touch to it. Turn my fan on. Make sure nothing loose or stuck in there. I like to take a dropper. I usually keep one laying over here. Get this stuff out with. I got 2 viewers. I think most everybody gave up on us not getting this thing to work. Sorry, guys. I should have gave up on this done just a long time ago. But me being who I am, I wanted it to work right the first time, and that just wasn't happening. We'll turn our air pressure back down. All right, see if we can't do some. Chrome in here. That one. I reach for the camera and grab me hopefully this will work out all right for you guys too. I feel like I have to stop every few seconds to check to see if nobody say anything. Yeah, it's good. I got to work. You can kind of see how the it's not going to zoom in. I'm going to say, see how the chrome looks when it first goes on. It's not the best. Oh, there it is. Kind of looks silver and grainy, but as soon as that dries out, then it'll be like pure chrome. I'll show you the same part here again. It shouldn't take just a few minutes. Now I can hit this with a hairdryer too, and it'll dry even faster. Yeah, it's awesome stuff, but I got 7 bottles of different colors in when I got this, so I've got, I think, like 14 colors now. I got exhaust, jet exhaust, and copper and gunmetal, and just all sorts of different colors now. This stuff. It's very, very nice. So the clown is in the house. How we doing, clown? Good you made it back. Hoping to scare you guys off, but not having this thing working. I'm glad you're coming back. How we doing, Twisted Clown? We're just going to do everything over here, and you guys can pop in now as you wish, ask questions as you wish. I'm just going to do my thing and we'll see what happens here. I guess everybody leaves, and that'll be time for me to stop the live feed, right? This is the Grex TG3. The TG3 is the 3 is the size of the needle. It's actually in the brush. You can get to 5, whatever size needle you want. And I use the regular nozzle for most painting, but when I do my painting for the cars, I have the spray nozzle here for the like fan spray. That's what I actually spray the paint through. Then I pop that onto it fits on there. That's what I actually paint the car with. So, and of course, this is sold separately. And if you remember, that's from the old toy commercials. We used to drive us nuts as kids. Sold separately. But this is the best brush I ever had. And of course, my finger's not working so well. It's just hard for me to use because I have the right here. I have the Badger Chrome right here, and you have to push down, pull back. Well, a lot of times I'll pull back and I have forgotten to push down. And when I remember that I forgot to push down, I've already pulled back, and then I'll push down, and it releases all the paint that was already pushed down. And I get these big spurts of paint all over everything, and it just makes a mess. And with this one, you can't get paint without getting air first, because that's the air. So you have to get the air before you get the paint, and it just works beautiful. I'm looking at an Iwata Neo. Oh, I had a Neo. I still have a Neo here somewhere. It doesn't even make the rack up here anymore. I didn't like the Neo at all, but that's personal preference. I got that on a video somewhere. I downed that thing pretty bad, but you know, that's all on what you like or what you can afford or what you want. But I'm buy the best tool I can get. But this is pretty pricey. I think the cheapest I could find this was, I think it was on Amazon, because they're the same price everywhere, no matter where you look. I want to say this brush was like $209, if I remember right. But it was the best money I ever spent. I played with one at a car show, and I fell in love with it. And I thought about it for another, probably a couple months. Then ended up buying it. Always saying, did not the tip crack on your Neo? No, I broke a tip on the Badger, or the Chrome. I got 2 Chromes. I busted the tip on the one Chrome. I got the Apache H actually right between my legs. That sounds funny. There's a shelf right between my legs. I have a Apache H. It's not double action, it's single. It's got the side feed thing on it. And that's a good starter brush, but it just didn't do what all I liked. But the Apache H is a good brush. That's what I started out with. That was my beginner brush. And then from that I went to a Badger 200 something or another. And I used that for a long time. It was double action. And I used that for a long time. Then I went from that to the Chrome. H double right now. I have 3 airbrushes. I'm guessing that's your goals to have 3 airbrushes. I've got 3 or 4, but I only use one. One's all I use. This is it. I use it for everything. My clear, my paints. This is the only brush I use. Praise it all. Yep, primers, clears, and colors. You guys flipping each other off on there? This is a nice channel, remember? And that's all my chrome parts. We'll close that up. Put that back on the rack. And the airbrush out real quick. More air pressure. Hope that spray boot's not too loud, guys. I'm seeing there is a little bit of lag between the actual feed and the video on my phone here, so I don't know if it's the same with the chats or not. All right, so that taken care of. I'm gonna go and clean the little dropper back out. Use for next time. And we're done over here, guys. So now I'm gonna take you on a ride. Now we gotta get you down here. I'm not sure what angle you want. We probably should have you like maybe somewhere like so. All right. Seems about right. So there's all the parts we just painted. Oh, here's the one that I said I would show you again just after a little bit. So you see it's turned, maybe you can see. Focus in. There it comes. There's some chrome out of it now. And so that's more drying to go. It's all turned out pretty nice. Of course, there's some we done last time. All right, so now we gotta go over to get this out of the way. Get me a. Oh, forgot. Wasn't looking at my messages. Get over here. Okay, you guys want to talk to me? I didn't miss something. So, we'll get the body. Get back over here. Turned out pretty nice. See the chrome work on that come out really, really nice. And we're going to do the windows. And this. I'm making sure they're in and clean. That's just thing to give you a clock when they're telling you how long you've been broadcasting. Because I didn't look when I started. Well, that could be very, very fun to glue in place and get to hold. Yeah, Hollywood, USA. That's where I got 76. Thanks, Tom. They came out of, where is that, Tom? It's like New York, New Jersey, somewhere in there. That's where I got them from. Now I'm going to use something I've never used before, and I just bought this, which is the Tester's clear part stuff. It's never even been opened. I normally use the micro crystal clear, I'm gonna try this stuff and see how it works. Never used it before. There's some spectacles on here. Blade 40, you have to open it to get the hole. Gravy. Come on, people. No, that's just ridiculous. Don't want to have a bottle coming out. Ooh, see, it begins with a hole. All right, let's see here. I must say that's way easier to use than the other stuff with a brush and whatnot. I like that. So I'm gonna have to keep that stuff around. As long as it dries as good as they say. Hey, Matthew. Hey, I never did get that YouTube channel yours wrote down, the name. I lost it before I got it wrote down. Gotta send it to me again. Unless I'm subscribed to you already. I'm doing good, bud. Can you guys see what I'm doing okay, or is this working for you? Hey, Freddie! How you doing, bud? Now we're all in trouble. Just hanging in there, huh? That's cool. I probably did miss a spot. Have you used this stuff before? How long does it take to dry? It's kind of nice to actually talk to you guys and communicate now. Ah, you don't use it great. I just bought it. I usually use that micro crystal clear, but this stuff here I kind of like. It pours out pretty nice and says it dries nice and clear, so it's a whole lot easier to use. If it works good, I'm going to switch over to it. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and so far I like it real well. The other I have to use with a brush, and then you got to wash the brush out. Just a hassle. Part-time customs. Not familiar with you, but how you doing, bud? I don't know if you guys can see everything I'm doing. Bite at you. Do a little adjusting there. Just taking the birds off the window. I gotta put these windows in before I can measure for the windows for the side glass. So I have to get these in, let them dry. I have to make the side glass out of acetate or something like that, I guess. Ah, so far the windows fit beautiful in this thing. I had some that just were horrendous, but this thing's awesome. Are you leaving, Freddie? Oh, Tom's leaving. See you, Tom. Take care of that wife. All right, what does that say? Use to weather your motor. I haven't weathered the motor and chassis or anything in quite a while. Who's coming where for an interview? Okay, she's going to Texas. That'd be awesome if you did, Fred. I'd like you to be in Orlando. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. I'll even bring my truck over and pull a trailer back for you. Load it with your stuff. Free of charge. Can't beat that. You just will come to come down here too, Jeff. Go to Orlando. Zephyr Hills be even better. Jailbird. Who's going to jail? Oh, jailbirds around here. You're not gonna get him all worried, Freddie. Get the man all worked up for nothing. You're just cruel. And YouTube lockdown. That's hilarious. Why are you being shut down on Facebook, Fred? D? Cake with a file in it. Got an email from YouTube. If you did not get 1,000 subs in 30 days, it'd shut him down. Okay, it took me 5 years to get 1,000 subs. I just got them last night, I think. Can't get 1,000 subs in 30 days. Thanks, bud. Reported you for doing what? Wasn't putting naked pictures of yourself up there again, were you? And what the heck are you doing? Putting pictures of models up there. Oh, I got 1,000. So I hit my 1,000 subs last night, Freddie. I actually hit them yesterday sometime, then I lost somebody unsubscribed me and it took me back to 9.99. And then somebody resubscribed to me again last night and brought me back up. So it was like I was there for a short period and then I lost it and then I had it again. I actually think it's Diablo messing with me. I mean, my hobby table's too clean. Ain't that clean? I think it's Cogsworth over here might sweep up a little bit when I get done at night. But I think old Diablo's one that unfriended me and friended me back just to screw with me a little bit. There is no way my workbench is too clean. Really? You're gonna start with me with my Hudson's, Freddie? Seriously? You just need to go to each one of these Hudsons, build it, and then you'll see what's all about. This workbench is not clean. Look at that. That is not a clean bench. That's a messy bench. Sorry to say. That's messy. Sorry. What is not to like about this style of car? What do you mean my award-winning techniques? You're funny. You're trying to be a comedian now, Fred. Freddie. You're hilarious. You're a regular comedian. 50,000 comedians out work and you're cracking jokes. Should get some of this stuff here, Freddie. I like this stuff. It's pretty nice. This window stuff. What car is that, John? The Hudson I'm working on? Now we gotta sit that over and wait for all the windows to dry. So the only thing left on here is our two lights. All right, the Hudson. Yeah, it's a nice car. I've got one or two more Hudsons back around my stash. I'll take those off and get rid of that. I can hear Freddie laughing right now. I can hear him when I say I've got one or two more Hudsons back around my stash. I can just hear it all the way here from Texas. I can just hear it. That's already been pre-drilled. So let's piece of tape. That's why I got best to show. You're hilarious, dude. Oh, that's because my wife was doing the Doc Hudson, and she was going to do the windows and put his eyes on it and all that stuff, and it got about half done, and that's where she stopped at, was just about there. That's about as far as she went. Yeah, I bought her a Porsche model, and she's going to do that up to be the girlfriend of Oh, what's his name? The little dude, little, I don't know what his little name is. Little race car dude. So you're over in Texas too, then, Twisted Clown. Well, okay, right paintbrush. Red. Awesome. Yeah, you better laugh, Freddie. The Big D, Dallas. Yeah, I use this for all my brush painting. If I'm going to brush paint something, I use this stuff. Just keep a little bottle of water, which is all dirty now, but I keep a little bottle of water handy and just put a little bit out, a little drop out. So always wet the brush first, and it makes it easier. You can paint back out of the brush. You're done. Yeah, it does cover real well. Dries fast. A lot of times I have to add a little bit of water in my paintbrush and thin out the paint on my little tape palette there pretty well. To keep thinning it out so it doesn't go bad. But yeah, I like this. I like this paint, but only for brush paint. I don't use it for anything else. I only got about 6 colors of it, something like that, that I use. And depends on how shaky you are too, is how well it turns out. I've never tried their metal paints. I stay with the AKs for all that kind of stuff. You get just stuff at Hobby Lobby and it's dirt cheap. Alright. Yeah, I got a little bit of touch up on the silver to do there, and then the battery will be done. And I still have to respray the hood with clear. I messed the hood up with, I sprayed it with the gravity matte clear. Then I sanded it and, well, sorry guys, gotta run now. I'll take it. See you, Freddy. I sanded the matte clear, thinking I'd make it flatter, and then buffed it back out, and it came out shiny on me. So now I gotta respray it and try and make it match the car with the matte finish on it. On bubbles together. See you later, Twisted Clown. Or are you saying later to Freddy? I don't know. You said, wow, your wording it. Never saying later to us or to him. After thinking about it, I guess you're saying later to him. All right, that's all I needed to paint. I think everything else is painted. So later to Freddy. All right, bud. We got you. I gotta look and see what else I can do right now. I'm just about waiting on this glass to dry. And maybe all things to do at the moment. So let me check and see what I can do. And specimen bottle. Ha ha! Works perfect. That was an unused one, by the way. Let's see. Get rid of that. And my instructions. Where's the instructions? Instructions. Instructions. Well, that's already on the car. So you can't monkey with that. Well, I guess we can put the radiator in. So we can do that. I can probably go back and put this thing on. I probably should have painted at the end. All right. And let's get the car over here. Come here, car. All right. And the radiator. That's the radiator. Is this thing zooming in enough, good enough for you guys to see it all? Can you see any detail at all? Got a piece of tape here. Okay. And this back over out of the way. Yeah, a little homemade tool. A little homemade tool. Got this piece of wire looped around. Got a little hole in the end of it. Simple to make. And then I use this glue here, the Loctite super glue. So we'll put dab that out. Drop of that. Let me turn the car here a little bit now. Wires out of the way. Turn the car around. I'll just take our glue. Right in there, pick it up. You can see how much glue that thing will actually pick up. It's got a big old ball of glue in there. And you can see where I glued that. I'll put the radiator in place. Hopefully. There we go. Now we got the upper hose. I'm not sure which one that would be. I'm guessing not that one. Probably that one. That means it has to be opened up more. Hey, you guys can probably see why it takes me so long to build a car. I'm so bloody slow. Okay. So dip sand. And this in here. There. Perfect. Now I'm sure you're all wondering how I clean the tool I'm done, which is simple. Just burn right out. And it's good as new again. Perfecto. Maybe a little bit warm right at the moment, but good as new. And then for the good old super glue, which I don't need to use right now, but for the super glue, I have this tool made. This is a single piece of copper wire, which you can use any size you want. You can see it has a piece of burn off or a piece of glue on it. I can clean that off. Same way, you can just burn it off. You can see it's still there, but just like try it off. Now I would just dip that in and put it where I need it. That's a couple of handy little tools I use. Alright, some people use the same needle at the same idea as your homemade tool. That I never thought of that. Does sound pretty good. Yeah, the pointed forked end. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I got a sewing machine sitting around the other side of me. Actually, I just bought it like 2 days ago. It had a real nice needle in it. Wife might not be too happy about that. Now, to get the bottom Radiator hose. Put in. And I'm not even seeing where it goes. You think I'd have memorized by now. Anybody have any idea how long this video's been? Cut a slot in the outside of the needle, huh? Said work. A lot of these are always like the worst. Getting the bottom radiator hose in. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfectamundo. Awesome. All right, guys. I think that may be all I can do, unless these windows are dry. But of course, I need to check that. So, let's see here. stuff I put it in with. That looks really, really good. Really, really good. And when it didn't pull back out. So that's good. Good news at least. So let's get a piece of clear. Well, that's certainly not clear. Well, may take a little bit more time to find my clear. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here, guys. Thanks, John. And I don't know where my clear is at. So I thought it was right there, but I can't find my clear plastic. It's here somewhere. So I'll track that down and I'll either just put it in, have it already put in when I come back, or something to that effect. And once I come back, we'll just throw all the parts on and should be done. All I gotta do is put all the chrome work on it, and this baby is done. So that'd be awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching, and we'll do this again sometime. It was a lot of fun. So, as of for now, we will talk to you later. So, bye.